Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Sharing Creations by Carrie. We're going to make a card with 99% temu items. So I started with a page from one of the books that I got from Temu. This was a failed attempt at using a die cut. I was able to save the butterflies. That was it from any cutting that I've attempted with my old machine. We'll have a new cutting machine and I will do a video of those die cuts after I get it so I can cut them out and so you can see what they look like. But we're going to throw a little card together, and I'm going to use this Elmer's invisible stick, the purple glue stick. I'm just going to throw some glue on the back. I mounted quite a bit of it already so that you wouldn't have to watch the mounting part because it's pretty boring. It's basic. So we're just going to attach this to here on the front, and here comes Pomper walking through my craft table. I just attached that. I'll flex these butterflies up so it's like a 3D. Okay, and I think I'm going to take some of my rubber stamps that I got from Temu, and I will show you at the end what I have done to distinguish my stamps so I know exactly what I am going to use. And I don't remember which one of these I was going to use. Yeah, I do. This one. And this is a case that I got from Temu. I'm just going to use it, the bottom, so that I can stamp it on the card. Because I don't have a thing, one of those acrylic pieces big enough for it. But you can use anything that it will stick to, which is pretty much plastic of all sorts. I can't tell because this pink is light if I'm getting it, but we'll find out. Yeah, not too bad. A little wavy on my placement. Not a big deal. And we're going to do one over on this side. And there is the front. And so I will clean that after and reorganize all that. Okay, so this ink dries pretty quick, so I'm okay to work with the inside now. And so I'm going to place this piece on, which is another Temu paper. The cardstock is Michael's, I believe. I like this glue stick because it gives you a chance to position if you make a boo-boo where you're putting it. And then I layered this piece, which is a sticker on cardstock, on a piece of paper from Temu. So you're just layering to add visual interest. whatever patterns, designs. I've seen a lot of card makers that will do a silver backing. I don't. So I have some stamps over here, and I think I'm going new stamps that I got from Temu. And I can get it out of the box now. It's right on the edge, so of course it's gonna be difficult to get it out. But any other time, if I wasn't trying a video, it would come right out. Okay, and this one is called Lace, the wooden stamp. I haven't, excuse me, I hadn't tried this one yet. I just received this one, so I'm excited to see what this looks like. See how pretty this is, and then now we're going to see how crooked my page is that I just glued down. That's cute. Nice details of the pattern. It's wavy though. Didn't even notice that. Yep. I wish I had noticed that before. But that's okay. No big deal. It's homemade, so it's not going to be perfect. Okay, so this I'm going to add a stamp to, which is a temu stamp. Let's see, which one was it? There it is. And I do have a stamp for this one, the acrylic one. And you're just sticking that baby on there. Let's see if I can pull this one off and make this one somewhat straight. It's pretty much when you commit, you have to commit. Otherwise it'll smudge. Bright pink. So also, I forgot I was going to add another stamp to it, which I am trying to use the stamps that I purchased so that it's not going to waste. And let's see. And this little baby to it. Hopefully. Okay, so it is coming off. Wasn't looking like it was. Alright. I thought this was black. It looks purple. Oh well. Guess I'll have to pick up a black ink pad. Okay. And then hit it with some glue. And place this on this side. It looks like that ink is still wet on the pink one, which it was a temu one, which seems to, for some reason, take a lot longer on certain things and not so long on other things. So, to dry. So we're going to take this temu version of E6000. Because it's got the nice little precision tip. Whew, stinks too. Little bugger. Alright, let me get this tip back on before it oozes out. There we go. First try. Progress. And then you can write some more sediment in there and then sign it. And there's the pretty card. Basic, not over the top. Just highlighting some of the pages with the colors. So there's that. I wanted to give you a quick little shot of what I have done with some of my stamps that I've received from temu. They're not always easy to see what rubber stamps you have. So what I have done is taken the whole sheet, inked it, and stamped it on a piece of paper. So the stamp inside is what's on this piece of paper. So I don't have to guess what stamp I have in here. I can just look at the page and not try to stare at it for 5 minutes trying to figure out what stamps they are. Whereas I can just look at the inked image and see what I have in here. So I did that with each page of stamps. So I'd taken one of them out of here, and it's this one. So this fits in here in the sheet, and then as you flip through, you actually don't have to spend a lot of time trying to figure out what stamp you have. You just look at the sheet you have, you've already previously stamped, and pick your stamp. And then here's the pages I bought. They were a little bent, so I'm trying to flatten them out. But I'm going to do the same thing with the die cuts that I have. Once I get my new die cut machine, I'm going to cut the pieces out, and I'm going to put them in the pockets, assembled, so that I can see which stamps I have. And not have to take them out and try to figure out what they are. So this is some simple organization that may help you in organizing your stamps. One of my pages was quite large, so I had taken this one, and this one. These two were one large sheet, which would not fit in one of my pockets, so I cut it in half, cut the stamp sheet in half, and now it has its own pockets. So they all fit in a pocket. All right, well, that is that. Hope you enjoyed it. And my next next video is, so I'm going to show you how to do the wax melts with the stamps that I have. All right. And I will catch you on the next one. Hit all those buttons. Thank you. Bye.